What's going on, my friends? Welcome to Terminal Lance Gaming, and in this Magic the Gathering Arena video, I'm going to continue the Meat Grinder theme in the theme of having one land cards.
What?
And as you can see here, we're running a black and red deck, Swamp and Mountain, and there are no cards in this deck that are over 1 mana.
What?
There are 21 creatures. And we're going to put in 9 instants, 9 sorceries, we have 2 artifacts, and a total of 19 land. And as you can see here, we have 6 swamps, 5 red, mountain, and these guys here are dual. Black or red, get some life out of that, and that's just black or red. As far as the creatures, we have 1 legendary creature. And got a flying, Bolt Conscript, Ichor Drinker, Sanitarium Skeleton. We have 4 of these Death Touch, which make excellent blockers. Cheap as hell. Can't go wrong with them, guys. They will kill anything. Urborg Repossession. That's a sorcery, so that needs to be over there. My apologies. We have a Haste Goblin ×2, Tin Street Cadet, and Vishnu Branch Rider. As far as the sorceries, I'm kind of experimenting a little bit because after the last, whatever it's called, the meta, or the season was over, I believe I had 8 cards or so that were banned or no longer playable in the alchemy, so I had to substitute some new cards in here. So quite a few of these I've never tried. Bone Splinters, this is an older one, obviously Magic 20, but basically you can destroy one of your cheap ass creatures over here and destroy any power creature that they may have in their deck, so win-win. Destroy target creature. We're going to be Raising the Dead ×3. Sam's Desperate Rescue. There's another graveyard removal. Another graveyard removal ×2. And this one I've never done. Deals X damage to target creature and 1 damage to the controller. As far as the instants, these are kind of fun. So we got some removal, -2, -2, -2, -2. This is an instant to help boost me attacking, +1, +2. Another 2/2. Melt Through. This is a cool card. I'm actually looking forward to doing this. It deals 2 damage to any of their creatures. But at the end of that turn, they don't get that back. So if they're running a 3/3 card, you hit it with this, it is now a 3/1 card. Next round, it only takes 1 damage to kill it. It will not get that 2 damage back. And then, of course, the famous Shock, 2 damage. Very handy. We have 1 artifact, and that is the deck. So let's roll with that. All right. Opening hand. Perfect. We have a swamp. We have a mountain. So we got 1 creature there. Use a ray. We got a blocker. Most excellent. We have an instant. And there we go. We're going to keep that and see how we do here. Greetings. Oh, what did we get? Bloodfell Caves. I want to get a typhoid rat out there as quick as possible as a blocker. And essentially, with this cheap deck, we are just going to swarm the hell out of them if we can. What did he get? Whenever you scry, so he's running a green and blue, a forest deck. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So that could be a little challenging. Bloodfell Caves. Let's get our mountain out there so we have some choices. Target creature gets 2/2 into the end of the turn. Put 2 oil counters on it. We could essentially kill that card. We don't need to. It's kicked. Haste. 1/1. Alright. We are not going to attack because we are going to use that as a blocker. Oh, so we are playing quite the tough deck here. Whenever the ring tempts you... I can't do anything with that. Pass. He will not attack. If he does, he knows he's done. Let's throw a cave out there. We will get some life from that. Kind of digging this music here. Now we have a flyer. Let's get a flyer out there. We'll put a 2/2. So we're going to basically force him. This has lifelink. Gain some life out of that. Is getting rid of that enchanted creature. When it enters the battlefield, tap the enchanted creature. If this creature when untapped during untap set, remove a 1/1. So he's got a nice scry deck going there. We may or may not win this. He's got a quite complicated deck. So he's gonna ramp these dudes up. He's gonna hit me for 3. What's he doing there? Oh, I can't even gain Death Touch, so we're not gonna be able to do that. So we got all the land we want. So that's a lifelink. So we could essentially use that Ichor Drinker next. No attacks. End the turn. So I can't get rid of that. That's kind of a bummer. But the good news is we have 3 more in our hand. Not gonna do that quite yet. Let's see what he does here. If he's smart, he's seen that card. Whenever you scry, put a 1/1. So we need to activate that ability. Interesting. Indestructible. Nice. Very nice. He played that well. He blocked that card. He is scrying the shit out of me now. So these are indestructible, so I can't do anything with that. He's gonna hit me for 7 damage unless I block something here. Let's go ahead and block that one anyway. Minimize a little bit of the damage. Incubate 2. Incubate 2. Exile. My turn. Maybe you can only do that on your turn. Okay. Destroy target creature. So we are going to have some fun, I think, now. Turn target creature from your graveyard to your hand. As initial. So we are going to sacrifice a creature. Submit 1. Can I not? Wonder why I couldn't do that. So we're gonna play that card again. Let's hit that lifelink there. Is that lifelink? Ah, it's just flying. It gains death touch. Okay. Ornagondor. He's running a pretty tight deck. Give him that. Incubate 2. Transform this artifact. Activate the ability. So now we have a 2/2 on deck. And we have a lifelink. May as well put that out there now. So we're going to try to dwindle them down now. Just gonna do 1 attacker. Got a blocker. Oh, I shouldn't have done that again. Well, it's got death touch, so I don't know what he would do with that. Crappy thing is I'm out of cards. Gonna switch them up a little bit. All its abilities into the end of the turn. Interesting. Blade. Let's put a Burrow Blade on. Let's make it interesting here. We'll put a Burrow Blade on. Let's put him on the Typhoid Rat. Next. Just gonna keep dwindling away at him. some point he's going to attack with a lot of singles here, and that could cause me a problem. I don't think I can do anything here. It's a 2 into the end of the turn. He could probably kill that relatively easy. He's looking. My turn. Give me something. Oh, out of all the crap I can't use as a damn land. That sucks. So I'm using the Typhoid to block. It's gonna give me a death touch. At some point I'm gonna need that. Next. The turn. Hopefully this isn't too long. It's turning out to be a bit of a stalemate at the moment. He's just gonna keep cranking out human tokens, and at some point, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. So we got 8 of them out there. He's gonna start throwing those. And that could be my doom. That is a cool card. But it's not in my playstyle either. It's 3, so... Loading them up. Where's some of my removal? Where are my removals at? See what he does here. He might want to start causing some damage. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Ain't no point in throwing that out. Let's make him think I have something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He will be able to. So I'm keeping this and the rat to block any possible big boys. This may be a bit of a losing effort here. The new season started, so this guy has a very good deck, and I can see him going far. It's got a death touch. Oh, nice. I can see him going far in the rankings. This deck I'm playing, not so much. It's more of an intro. Queen. He's got, yeah. Let's see what he does here. If I don't get a removal, I'm gonna be overwhelmed. It's coming down to math now.
Why is math so hard?
8, it's gonna start getting out of hand. He's gonna probably have 16 here. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm tempted to. He's got a reach. He's gonna kill that thing. No attacks. If this gets out of hand, see, he's got 14. That's gonna go up to 16. Sorin the Dark Lord. Yeah, he's... Good game. Horn of Gondor. Yeah, concede.
What the dog doing?
We can't do anything against that, my friends. There is just no way. That is a powerful deck. Okay, let's give it another shot here and see if we can do better. Gonna be hurting on the land. We'll throw that out. That'll at least let me play one of these. Oh, we got the melt through. I am dying to use that. We have a blocker. Instant. So we got some decent removal. Let's keep that. Essentially, that'll let us play anything in the deck. Put that out there tapped. We now have a mountain. We shall throw a blocker out there. There for some base, I'll attack. So, let's see. We have another typhoid rat. He enters the battlefield tapped. Two blockers. It's blocked, create a 1/1 goblin. Wish that thing had haste, but whatever. Making it interesting. It's the battlefield, so we can do a red and a black. We can do one black. It's gonna enter the battlefield tapped, so we can do two reds. Kind of want to kill that thing. Let's kill that. He's gonna enter tapped, so he can't do much of anything. So he has one rat out there, raid bombardment. Attacks. It's quick. Sanatorium skeleton. Just the shock. I'll attack. Not a lot of damage. Turn. We still have a shock. That is an instant. So if he pulls something big out there. Cancel. Resolve. 2 damage down. I wonder if not letting me do that. I don't. Big fan of that. He's got 3 rats. Oh! Ran him off. Good game. Alright, 1 for 1. So there you have it. I'm going to leave the video there. You can win. You can have some fun with these decks. One mana drops. So if you enjoyed the video, have any comments or suggestions, leave me a comment down below. Check out my other past videos and subscribe and like the channel if you enjoyed this. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Hoorah!